The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. The Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Miami's offense will take the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways, but this guy is very dangerous.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Smashes through. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
They're going to ride this running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cade.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, they'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the SMU Mustangs offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a loss. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The give to the back. On the move to the 30. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Canes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Snags it quickly on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 45 on its way. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Mustangs are threatening on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, SMU! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. And off from the shotgun. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Quarterback moving. End zone. Touchdown, Miami! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
Well, the tight end's trying to work the middle of the field. Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy 1st down.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Gets it out fast. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Can't get him to the ground. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Mustangs. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Illegal forward pass.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6th to finish it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. All kinds of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. And that one's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Mustangs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one.
And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Carroll.
You throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. First down, second down, third down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helps lead to the home run.
And he tacks on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Grabbed over the middle, it's Anderson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space, it's Fletcher. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grab near the sticks, it's Hodges. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Trying to bully their way in. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're bringing heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big...
Touchdown, Mustang! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second...
officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Ohio. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up...
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going to try to get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Rides to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Touchdown, SMU! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush. And you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Looking for the score. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud, and he's going for it all. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have